What's up, Hollywood men fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the news that's shaking up the scene, because this cycle is moving at lightning speed and you need to be in the know. We've got some absolutely mind-blowing revelations coming your way that you won't want to miss. From legendary figures revealing their unconventional habits to entirely new trends emerging, we're breaking it all down. Buckle up because this is Hollywood Men, and we're bringing you the hottest updates, the juiciest details, and the stories that everyone will be talking about. Are you ready? Let's go. First up, a titan of the industry is dropping some truth bombs that have us all questioning our own movie-watching habits. This is one confession you won't believe, and it comes from someone who lives and breathes film, yet claims to barely watch it. Prepare to be shocked. Then, we're shifting gears to a story that's making waves for a completely different reason. A well-known personality is facing some serious legal heat, with multiple felony charges landed squarely in their lap. We're talking about a situation that's gone from 0 to 60, and the details are intense. Next, we've got a health alert that's both surprising and a little bit scary. A warning is going out about a common household item that could be silently putting your health at risk, specifically targeting your lungs. This is crucial information that could affect anyone, so pay close attention. And finally, we're heading to the field for a tragic update. A promising young athlete's life was cut short after a sudden medical emergency during practice. We'll share their final words and the impact this has had on the sports community. It's a somber reminder of how quickly things can change. Don't miss a single second of this incredible episode. Hit that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Men, and ring that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Let's get into it. A legend's unconventional cinematic stance. Prepare yourselves, because a true icon of the silver screen has just dropped a bombshell that's got everyone talking. Legendary actor Denzel Washington admits he's never actually watched a movie from start to finish. This isn't a statement born from disinterest, but rather a unique perspective shaped by decades immersed in the art of filmmaking. In a candid recent conversation captured for GQ with the dynamic duo of AAP Rocky and Spike Lee, Washington, a veteran of nearly 50 films, revealed his surprising approach to cinema. When probed by Rocky about whether his own prolific career was the reason for this detached viewing habit, Washington offered a wry chuckle and a simple, "Probably. You know, I'm tired of movies, man." It's a sentiment that likely resonates with many who spend their lives crafting stories, perhaps leading to a different kind of appreciation for the final product. This revelation came during the promotion of their latest collaboration, the neo-noir thriller Highest to Lowest, a project that marks Washington's 5th time working with director Spike Lee. Lee, who has a storied history with Washington dating back to Mo Better Blues in 1990, questioned Washington about his favorite projects, to which the actor responded with his characteristic forward-looking philosophy. "I don't have favorites. I always tell people, they ask, 'What is your favorite film?' I reply, 'My next.' I don't dwell on the past." He even admitted that he hadn't seen Mo Better Blues since its premiere, a testament to his philosophy of always looking ahead. When pressed by Lee if this applied to all his cinematic endeavors, Washington's straightforward confession, "I haven't watched any of them from start to finish," left both interviewers and audiences in a state of amused astonishment. This perspective, while unconventional, offers a fascinating glimpse into the mindset of an artist who dedicates his life to creating films, yet finds his own unique way to engage with the medium. His upcoming projects include the Netflix heist film, Here Comes the Flood, alongside Robert Pattinson and Daisy Edgar-Jones, proving that even after a long and storied career, Washington continues to explore new creative avenues. Audience impact. The internet is buzzing with reactions to Washington's confession, with many fans expressing surprise and amusement, while others find his perspective relatable to anyone who works in a creative field. Stay tuned, because the revelations are just getting started. Next, we're diving into a different kind of headline that's raising serious concerns. Legal storm gathers around music star. A shocking turn of events has landed music sensation Lil Nas X in significant legal trouble. As reports confirm, he has been charged with 4 felonies. This development follows a highly publicized incident where the artist was involved in a naked walk through Los Angeles. The specific details of the charges remain under wraps, but the gravity of facing multiple felony counts indicates a serious escalation from the initial public spectacle. The repercussions of these charges could have far-reaching implications for the artist's career and public image, casting a shadow over his recent successes. This legal entanglement arrives at a time when Lil Nas X has been enjoying considerable momentum in his career. Known for pushing boundaries and challenging norms, his artistic expression has often courted controversy, but this latest situation appears to have crossed a legal threshold. The swiftness with which these charges have been brought forward suggests a thorough investigation into the events that transpired. Fans and industry observers are anxiously awaiting further information, hoping for clarification on the exact nature of the accusations and how the artist plans to navigate this challenging period. The involvement of law enforcement in what began as a public display highlights the fine line between artistic freedom and legal accountability. It's a stark reminder that even the most avant-garde forms of expression can have serious consequences when they intersect with legal statutes. The felony charges are particularly concerning, as they carry the potential for severe penalties, including significant jail time and hefty fines, not to mention the lasting impact on his criminal record. This situation serves as a cautionary tale about the responsibilities that accompany public visibility and the importance of understanding the legal framework within which such displays occur. The coming days and weeks will be crucial as more details emerge and Lil Nas X's legal team prepares its defense, potentially setting precedents for how similar situations are handled in the future. The music world watches with bated breath, hoping for a resolution that addresses the legal complexities while acknowledging the artist's unique place in contemporary culture. Audience impact. The news has sent shockwaves through social media, with fans divided between support for the artist and concern over the seriousness of the charges. But the issues we're covering aren't just about legal battles. We're also turning our attention to a critical health warning that everyone needs to hear. Hidden danger lurking in your home, a lung health warning. Residents are being urged to exercise extreme caution regarding a common household item that has been identified as a potential cause of lung cancer. The warning comes from a woman who was forced to wear personal protective equipment, PPE, in her own home, highlighting the pervasive and insidious nature of this health risk. She has spoken out to alert the public about the dangers associated with a popular bedroom item, emphasizing that its seemingly innocuous presence could be silently damaging people's respiratory health. This alarming revelation suggests that everyday items, often taken for granted, could harbor serious health threats that are not immediately apparent. The specifics of the item are crucial for public awareness, and the detailed account from this individual serves as a critical public health advisory, urging immediate attention and preventative measures. The woman's harrowing experience underscores the importance of vigilance regarding environmental health hazards, even within the supposed safety of one's home. While the exact nature of the item is not yet fully detailed, the implication is that it releases harmful substances into the air, which, over time, can lead to severe respiratory conditions like lung cancer. This situation raises critical questions about product safety regulations and the need for greater transparency from manufacturers about the materials and potential emissions of everyday goods. The fact that someone felt compelled to wear PPE indoors signifies the severity of the airborne contaminant. Experts are likely investigating the specific properties of this item, examining whether it's a material off-gassing, a residue, or perhaps a byproduct of its intended use. The long-term health consequences of exposure to such substances can be devastating, making early detection of the risk paramount. Public health campaigns may be necessary to educate consumers on identifying and mitigating such risks, potentially involving product recalls or updated safety guidelines. The narrative serves as a powerful reminder that personal health is often intertwined with the environment we create around ourselves, and sometimes the greatest dangers come from the most unexpected sources. This story is a call to action for consumers to be more informed and proactive about the products they bring into their homes and the potential impact on their well-being, especially concerning long-term exposure to potentially carcinogenic agents. The emphasis on a popular bedroom item suggests it's something widely used, amplifying the urgency of this health alert. Audience impact. This news has sparked widespread concern online, with many users sharing their own experiences and seeking information on identifying and avoiding the hazardous item. From health concerns to heartbreaking loss, our next story takes a turn towards the athletic world. Prepare for a poignant tribute. A promising future silenced, athletes' final moments. A devastating tragedy has struck the sports community with the untimely death of a 15-year-old athlete following a sudden medical emergency during practice. The young individual, whose name is being withheld pending family notification, collapsed during a routine training session, sending shockwaves through their team and the broader athletic community. The circumstances surrounding the incident are still under investigation, but initial reports suggest a sudden and unexpected medical complication. The loss of such a young life, full of potential and passion for their sport, is a profound tragedy. The athlete's final words, shared by teammates and coaches who were present, are a poignant reminder of their spirit and dedication even in the face of an unforeseen crisis. These last words, reportedly spoken moments before the emergency, have become a source of comfort and remembrance for those mourning the loss. This heartbreaking event serves as a stark reminder of the physical demands placed on young athletes and the critical importance of comprehensive medical support and monitoring during training and competition. Investigations into the incident will likely focus on ensuring all safety protocols were followed and whether any underlying medical conditions may have contributed to the tragedy. The impact on the athlete's team, school, and family is immense as they grapple with the sudden absence of a vibrant young member. Coaches and trainers often form deep bonds with their athletes, and the emotional toll of such a loss can be significant. This incident also prompts a broader conversation within the sports world about athlete welfare, concussion protocols, sudden cardiac arrest awareness, and the psychological impact of high-pressure environments on young individuals. The athlete's dedication, even in their final moments, speaks volumes about their commitment to their sport and their personal drive. Sharing their last words, while emotionally difficult, is a way for those who knew and cared for the athlete to honor their memory and celebrate the passion that defined them. It's a testament to the human spirit, even in the face of unimaginable loss. The community is rallying to support the family and teammates, offering condolences and resources during this incredibly difficult time. The memory of this young athlete will undoubtedly serve as a catalyst for renewed focus on safety and well-being in youth sports across the board. Audience impact. The sports world is united in grief, with tributes pouring in from athletes, coaches, and fans, highlighting the profound impact this young athlete had. And that brings us to the end of another packed update, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap and all the ways you can stay connected. All right, Hollywood Men fam, that was a whirlwind of news. We heard Denzel Washington's surprising take on watching movies. Lil Nas X is facing serious felony charges. There's a critical health warning about a common household item, and we mourned the loss of a young athlete after a practice emergency. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment with your thoughts, and give us a follow on all our socials. We'll see you next time.